What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Commentary for you. One of the sponsors to yourself. Link and discount code down in the description. You also know I'm a Weeple Preferred Blitzer, best promotion in the pinned comment. All you have to do, go click the link, open account. They're going to give you free stock deposit, even $1. They're going to give you more free stock. I was wondering how this was going to play out. Yesterday, of course, Madden releases the cover athlete. Very proud of Josh Allen, the Buffalo Bills, kind of regaining that dynasty to a degree with their franchise, becoming the cover athlete. But I think as a gamer, we all know that we want the game to represent the player, not just on the box. And I'm very disappointed in how EA has handled it this year, because if you look at the visuals here, right? On your right side, you've got Madden 24, which by all rights is the same game as the Deluxe Edition, right? It should be very much just as heralded, just as championed. If you're working at EA, you're not going to be more proud of the Deluxe Edition than you are the Standard Edition. And a big part of this is why we asked for a long time to have John Madden's name off this game. Just call it EA Football, because this to me shows what it is. John Madden and his namesake speak to football, X's and O's, a legacy of coaching sport. Madden, in terms of gaming, has now devolved into this. And I will say that this is not unique to EA. Many gaming companies do this, but it's how EA goes about it. You have your sad player, your glum player, on the right-hand side. And on the left-hand side, you have a player that was actually photo-edited so that a bar would come out of his helmet to show how happy he was, because they wanted to emphasize his smile. This is marketing 101. If you're looking at these two products, which one do you want? Do you want the one with him all by himself looking down, holding his jersey? Or do you want him in the crowd around everyone, happy, holding him, smiling, laughing, having fun? But the reality is, this is very much a poor game, and has continued to be a poor game in the marketplace. And when you sit here and you tell us that you're going to do all the same things, why are these even on your pre-order offer? Why is dual entitlement, other than the fact that it's something EA, I don't even want to say put in their game this year. Dual entitlement's been a big thing for a lot of sports games. You know, people want to be able to play outside of just their actual console. But again, EA has to champion this. Specific Bills gear, Madden Ultimate Team cards, strategy items. This is how EA goes about promoting its game. It is no longer about making the best game possible. It's about making pre-order bonuses, hyping up a game, and then I guess hoping no one realizes it's very much the same product. And the fact that we deal with this every single year, I don't have anything against companies doing pre-order bonuses. I don't. But when you look at the state of Madden, is it a game that is justified in sitting there and asking you to pay more for it, or, for that matter, even paying to play it, when in 6 months, this game will be free? When they will sit here and give away thousands upon thousands of game keys. You know, making it right with the community, in my opinion, starts with what we've attempted to have happen in the past. Do your cover reveal. Talk about what you're going to give away if you pre-order the game. But you better lead everything with, hey, we really did mess up, right? We made a game last year that was historically bad. We made a game so bad, we had to email our customers and give them a discount on this game. And we're going to talk about this every single time we can. Not just as our community, but EA. EA should be talking about this. They should take ownership of how broken their game was last year and commit to us that they're going to fix it. Because to me, when I see them going, and now it's been months, without mentioning this, without speaking about this, it shows me questions as to whether or not the commitment is there to make the best game possible. Because that's truly what EA has failed to do. Make the best game possible. And you know what you have to do to get attention, to get media hype, to get people talking about a product when you don't make the best product? You have to do things like this. You have to overextend remedial things. And Madden has been overhyping cover athletes more than any other game. Season after season after season. To the point that to many of us, we don't care anymore. They've tried everything. Player vote, fan vote, getting legacy players, multiple players. Nothing has changed how people feel about this game. Because it is a terrible product. I hate, in a way, that Josh Allen is the namesake on this, but I also love that we actually get to take something as silly as a cover athlete reveal and look at it and realize that EA made poor steps in judgment. Imagine sitting there and saying, we need to hype our deluxe issue up so much. We need to make the more expensive version of the same game look better to the point that we're going to photo edit so that Josh Allen looks happier in the deluxe edition promo than he does in the standard promo. This is what they're doing rather than making a better game. If you were one of the ones that got that 50% off because your franchise mode was broken last year, understand that this year, EA shows us, rather than sitting down and trying to make the best game possible, they're sitting down and trying to promote the game the best way they can by editing photos. It wasn't just enough to have Josh Allen there smiling. This is why the game is in such a bad state. This is such micromanagement of what the public sees. This is why when I talked about their trailer last week, everything is zoomed in, cutscenes, tight angles. We never get to see what's actually there from this company. We never get to see the actual game from EA Sports until it's released. And when it's released and in our hands, we have always seen, it's the same exact game. Give it to us 3 days early. Give it to us with Madden points. Give it to us on Duel Entitled. Give us all the free Josh Allen digital items you want. But we all know by now, it's the same exact game. It's going to be the same exact game because they are more focused, hyper-focused on things that do not impact their game, but only impact their product. No one should pre-order this game. No one should look at this type of advertisement and say, yes, as a customer, I approve of being treated this way. Yes, as a customer, I'm okay with you selling me two vastly different images of the same exact product. Because these are the things that EA puts out to community fanfare and says, yeah, we're going to do that again. Make the original Madden look glum, dark, lonely. Make the deluxe edition look happy, proud, and full of excitement. That's how we sell the game. You know, the gamers is who have been left on the right-hand side of this image. When our files got deleted, when our games didn't work, when our game wouldn't load, when the game was broken. There was nothing on the left side. EA knows exactly what they're doing. They have calculated methods of doing it, and they are putting out a game that not only tarnishes the legacy of John Madden, but any player that graces its cover. Love to know your thoughts on this. Appreciate you watching it. You know, I will be back in the week with more commentary.